$20 dream with a $20 budget. Standing at the edge like fuck it, it's all or nothing. Taking a nothing of a dream, trying to turn it into something. Who want what? And just like that, episode motherfucking 9 of the $1 Million Dream $20 Budget Podcast. As always, you've got myself, Jake, and DeWayne. Say hi, DeWayne.
Hello.
And for the first time in a long time, he is alive.
And well.
I don't know about well. He looks like he's had his ass kicked.
May not be well, but I am alive.
Looks like I got a bunch of cum shots on his pants.
Well, you know, a little bit of paint here and there. Does look like jizz, I'll give you that.
Well, Zachary is back with us for episode 9, and hopefully every week moving forward.
It's the plan.
I mean, I'm sure we'll have to miss a few every now and again, but we're going to try not to suck as bad as we have in recent weeks. But there is an unfortunate side to this episode 9. The big guy, Joseph Crawford, for a second straight week.
Yeah, because Dogfish was 3 episodes ago? 2 episodes ago? No, I don't know.
Well,
I can't keep up.
Joseph, the big guy Crawford, is not with us tonight, so that also means there is no Shit Brew review, and there is no Joey and DeWayne fighting with each other the whole time. But
It's been a good episode for it, too.
It would have.
But you're taking this place, so.
I am, because DeWayne has in fact proved his bitchness. Did you read the notes?
Not all of them.
There was only like 5. Hold on. Zach's
I did read them, but I don't
Did you forget how this shit worked, man? Zach's got to check the notes. But Joey isn't here.
I did see that.
And it is sad. We missed the big guy. I tried to call him, but he DeWayne'd my phone call again. But it's motherfucking Thanksgiving, boys.
About to get that eat on.
Time to get fat again.
Again?
Damn.
Ooh. And DeWayne joke number 1 of the week is in the books. All right, so let's just say, let's just get in it, man. You ready for this?
Bring it. Come on.
All right, so like we have said in many, many episodes of this podcast, we're just some Kentucky boys. Well, most of us are. There is one member of the group. DeWayne, why are you breathing so hard in the fucking mic, man? Anyway.
I don't know. I'm just breathing, bro. Fuck. That's to breathe to survive.
Anyway. I'm personally very proud to be from Kentucky. What about you, Zach?
Hell yeah.
Do you know who's not proud to be from Kentucky?
I never said I wasn't proud.
Yeah, you did.
No, I never said I wasn't proud to be from here. I just want to get the fuck out of here.
That doesn't sound very proud to me. Does it sound proud to you?
I mean,
Not
if I
very proud
move
at
somewhere
all.
and tell somebody where I'm from, I'm not going to say somewhere else that I'm from Kentucky.
This motherfucker gonna move to Colorado. I'm from Colorado. Then why you sound like you from Kentucky? Oh, well, fuck, I don't know.
Colorado people ain't got no accent.
They don't at all.
They would know I'm not from there. They have no
just
accent
saying.
whatsoever.
Why do you want to get out of Kentucky? Why would you want to leave the bluegrass?
Change, man. Change.
That's not a great change.
Cold ass winters. Hot ass summers.
Well, shithead wants to move to Colorado.
That's what I'm talking about, Colorado.
I was about to say.
Beautiful views.
Man, you got them here. You just got to look for them sometimes. They're not always present.
You can just walk outside and fucking, see something nice.
If you move to Colorado, I hope you wind up in a ghetto of Colorado or some shit where you can't see the mountains. But then he's like, this man's out here talking about, Southern hospitality and shit a couple weeks ago, and then hits me with this. I'd like to move to Ohio. I'm like,
Ooh, fuck.
whoa.
I want to go to
Hold
Sandusky because of my grandmother.
Well, that makes more sense. Okay, so I'm going to let that one slide. But how you want to leave Kentucky, though?
Like I said, change.
And fuck change. You can change things here. Like, get a different haircut.
There it goes.
You can move to Lexington.
Trim that
Be
neckline.
changed.
Yeah. You can you can separate your beard from your chest hair. That'd be a good change. I love you, buddy.
Don't be a hater.
That I don't look like a wildebeest.
You look at your beard compared to mine.
Hey, my beard is extra fly, dude. I've been getting compliments on it and shit.
I can't grow a beard, so
Yeah, I'm.
No, this motherfucker has, though. It kills me walking around work. I'm sitting there like, really? Everybody always kind of like, oh my God, look at that beard. Like, you gotta be kidding me.
And I'm over here like, and I'll just look at DeWayne, man. I'll just hit a quick beard rub on him and be like, told you that shit was fly. My wife hates it. But she doesn't understand that the sooner she quits complaining about it, it's no longer fun for me.
He's gonna grow it out and become a hipster. Watch.
Man,
she,
fuck
she
that.
don't like the tickle on the inside of the thighs.
A hipster? What?
You gonna turn around and get a haircut like mine? Your beard gonna be all down to your chest.
The fuck? Okay,
You gonna
beard
start-
down to my chest? Maybe.
You gonna start wearing some skinny jeans and shit. Watch.
No. I am far too gangster for that.
I could see it.
Shit.
I
I
could.
could see it.
And it would be hilarious.
Not happening. Not going to
He did
happen.
go hang out in the Highlands the other day, so
Hey, but...
And that's where the barbershop's at, too.
But speaking of which, that is something that I wanted to talk about. So I just want to let all the listeners know that DeWayne is not loyal to the state that made him who he is out here. I won't change. Shit. Kentucky for life.
Plus
fool.
my
that's
aunt-
why we voted Trump in.
Plus, my aunt lives in Colorado, too, man.
Well, Zach's back and so is Trump talk.
There it goes.
We going with it. No, man, the place that I went to in the Highlands, the Marvelous Mystery, the dude that owns it is named Will Russell. He's the guy that started the Lebowski Fest and all that shit. He's done a bunch. You probably remember. Do you remember the old Louisville shirts that had the 502 and had the fleur-de-lis?
Oh yeah.
He was behind all that. Well, he opened his new place up. It's called the Marvelous Mystery. It's over off Barrett. And he describes it as it's basically a roadside attraction. Like, you remember back in the day, you'd have like little tourist stops with just some fun shit to do.
Yeah.
But everything in it is absolutely free.
Damn.
Like you know, the little walk-through thing that you do, I guess, like kind of like a fun house.
So it doesn't cost anything to go inside.
The arcade games are all free. I mean, T-shirts and, you know, it's like a little shop, man. You can get joke gifts and stuff like that. Obviously, that costs money.
Yeah.
But
that's where he makes his money.
Right. And I'm like, yo, that is dope, man. Like, people that don't have a lot of money and shit like that, it's like,
Something
take your
they can go
kids
do.
there.
Yeah.
You know, you might only spend an hour there, but it's fun as shit. My son, he drug me through that damn vortex tunnel like 4 times, and I realized at 28 years old that affects you a little more than when you're 6 years old.
You can't just run through it like you used to be able
Start
to.
falling
No,
over.
I'm over here trying to be all tough and shit. Like, this ain't even bothering me, and I'm like, you better fucking hurry because I'm about to barf on the back of your neck.
Yeah, those things get to me these days.
So, but yeah, man, that was dope. So shout out to Will Russell because I think that's an amazing thing that he's doing down there, man. And if you are from Louisville and you want to go check it out and do something fun and just see something that's pretty freaking awesome, look up the Marvelous Mystery and go to it and spend some money there too. Support local.
We got a lot of local stuff starting up now.
More so now than we have in.
I think people are starting to push it more.
Oh, absolutely.
I
It
think
used to
that
not
they
be a
should.
big thing here. It used to be mostly chains and shit, and there's a lot more local stuff
It
now.
seems like about the mid to late 90s up until like the last couple of years, that's pretty much what it was.
Yeah.
It's like all the mom and pop shops died.
Yeah, and then it was all your big chain stores
That
and
and
everything.
when the recession hit, that didn't help none either.
No, that didn't help at all.
No, it did not. So, but I think it's coming back, man, and I'm happy to see the city doing well, and I'm happy to see good people doing good things for the city. So, yeah.
As long as we can keep our economy up, it'll keep going.
I'm all the way in, you know? I mean, hey, we're kind of a local business of sorts. If you want to send some money GHB's way,
We could use it.
we'll give you DeWayne's number. Pardon me.
Why am I not? Man, don't be doing that shit. I had somebody fucking set up a damn Craigslist ad on me a couple times, man. Shit pisses me the fuck off. It was
So
the first
now-
one. First one was when one of them Twilight movies first came out. And fucking everybody. I'm dead asleep. I work third shift. Everybody calling me 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Fucking calling me about some goddamn Twilight movie tickets and shit. Oh, it pissed me the
My
fuck
roommate
off.
in college, we got on. It was Atlanta. Atlanta's Craigslist. It was a red Impala donk or something I put on there for $1,500 or some of these big ass rims and shit on it.
Fuck
And he
yeah.
was getting calls left and right, and it took him like 3 weeks to figure out who did it.
I worked the GE guy did Atlanta, but he did a free 32-inch TV.
It's even
And-
worse.
oh my
Everybody's
God.
probably calling.
I'm
you for
sitting
that.
there like, why is somebody from Georgia calling me? And then everybody, like a couple people
Georgia.
knew because I was within 6 people.
Georgia.
And they're just laughing their asses off. I'm like, you motherfuckers. And then he did it, turn around, did it to somebody else like 2 days later. Oh man, I was so fucking annoyed.
Do you see why I don't like society for the most part? I'm just saying.
I get it. It's a funny joke, but at the same time, it's
The
like,
fuck it
It's
is.
funny when it ain't you.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. But then you show up on it and you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, when it comes back to you, it sucks.
I'm sitting there answering, like the first few phone calls, I'm sitting there answering it like, man, I ain't got no tickets. And then the TV one's like, I ain't got no TV. Like, it's a fake ad. And then they just kept coming more and more and more. And I'm just like, I had some people call me like 4 or 5 times back to back, leaving voicemails. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
I just turned my phone off.
Well, then nowadays you got freaking computers calling you left and right for everything. Oh, your student loans can be forgiven.
Yeah, and they try to get close to your phone number. So you,
Oh yeah,
I'm like, what
I've had
the
my
hell?
own phone number call me.
I have too. I had my own phone number call me, but it was my phone number from Arizona.
Yeah,
Like it
It's-
wasn't a 502
I've
area
had
code.
502 with my phone number, and I was like, huh, that's got to be real because I ain't calling myself.
Yeah,
I'm just
I ain't had
saying.
my phone number, but I've had it close.
Do you know how many free trips I've won for the credit card I don't have?
Oh, the cruise.
I'm about to give
and
all
that
y'all
stuff, yeah.
vacations, man.
You know how many times the cops were supposed to show up at my house within 24 hours?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I've got warrants in New
This
York,
is the sheriff.
New
Blah,
Jersey.
blah, blah, blah. You owe this much money to get this charge dropped because that's the way it works. You know, you
Right.
pay and it just gets dropped.
No, yeah, but I think it was last summer, wasn't it, when that shit was going around?
Yep.
I got a phone call. I had a warrant in New Jersey. I'm like, well, I ain't been to the Jersey in a while, so no.
Yeah. Never got in trouble there. So.
I had one in New York. I had one. It was either Mississippi or Alabama, somewhere down south. And I'm thinking, yo, if I got warrants everywhere like this, I'm an amazing criminal. Like, I'm doing some shit, y'all. But I don't even know how we got to that. Now that I think
We were
about
talking
it.
about the Craigslist
Oh,
fake
the
ads and
Craigslist,
shit,
yeah,
people
yeah,
calling you. And
Whatever happened to good old fashioned telemarketers? The one job that I'm like pissed off.
I get it like once a year, but it's for like
yeah,
the
you don't get the
LMPD.
regular ones anymore.
I get the LMPD one or something.
Yeah, I want to know how the cops in
Oh.
your neighborhood are doing and stuff like that.
No, they'll hit you and they'll be like, "This is such and such with the Fraternal Order of the Police. Is this Stacy?" No, it's not. Oh, well, while I have you on the
Yeah,
phone,
oh,
Yeah.
I'm taking
There's
a
always a
shit.
catch.
Leave me alone. I'm pooping. I usually tell them I'm masturbating or
I
something.
get the same one where it's
Make
like,
him
is this
really
David?
uncomfortable.
No. Oh, well, since I have you on the line.
Well, my favorite is with these fake phone calls when your number gets used and then somebody tries calling you back. And you're like, "Nah, I never called you." "Well, I have a missed call from here." "Well, it's probably a fake call." "No, you just called me like 2 minutes ago." And I was like, "No, my phone was in my pocket and I never called you." I mean,
I don't even
they,
know
they
who
want to sit
you
there
are.
and argue about it.
I didn't call you.
I ain't
was
had that
using
one
the
happen.
vibrate sequence on my phone as a rectal vibrator. And it got weird. Yes, it did.
A little early for that one.
Nah, man, we're 14 minutes in, so we're good.
Never too early for a joke like that.
Yeah, it's never too early for a butt vibrator joke. I don't think. At least that's what I always say.
That's what I always say.
That's what Grandma always told me. So, Zach, man, let's just jump topics. Where in the fuck have you been? We put out an SOS last week for you.
He was getting worried.
Bought a house and went from just painting to remodeling the whole fucking thing. So, been working my ass off.
So, pretty much, it's clear now that you're married, right?
Oh, yeah. Especially when she walks in, turns the TV on, and starts watching TV while I work.
Dang. When I redid my living room and shit, I barricaded Kelsey out of the living room. I was like, no, It's 80 degrees and sunny, and I'm not golfing, so...
Hey, that was in your vows.
Exactly.
It was.
And somebody might have fucked up and said yes instead of I do. I tried to tell her those weren't the right words, but she didn't listen. I'm like, nah, man, you ain't even coming in the living room to see how I'm doing. I'm going to sit in here and fucking pout that I'm not playing golf right now and I'm ripping this floor up. This is some bullshit.
Flooring sucks, but it looks
does.
good when you're done.
I'd rather do flooring than paint.
Oh, absolutely. Paint is the worst.
Like, when we painted the bedroom, we got it on the trim and some on the ceiling. I'm like, just paint over the big spots on the ceiling and the trim, and if you can still see it, oh well.
Like, we didn't even people come over.
We didn't even
and
do
help.
the whole trim. We just did parts of it.
See, I had a bunch of people come over and help paint, but my uncle came over one day. He was the only other person other than me that can cut in, and so I got to cut in the entire house except for the bedroom. He did.
Huh.
It fucking sucked.
Then, like, when we first painted, like, it was one night after the podcast because she was off all week, and so we stayed up. It took about 3 hours to do. And then we woke up the next day and we're like, fuck, now we got to do another coat. And then we're like, well, shit, then we still got to do the trim. So it took the whole week just to do one little bitty ass bedroom. Like, our bedroom's like the size of this room, if that.
See, I went through, did the ceilings throughout the entire house. Then I did the trim throughout the entire house. And then I did the walls. That way I never had to touch trim and worry about getting it on the walls and shit.
How in the fuck did I cut
Well,
myself sitting in
I was
a chair?
like, well, we were...
Being a dumbass, probably.
I just looked down. I'm like, damn, my hand hurts.
Probably those diamonds in that ring over there.
Shit
We
out
were-
here on
we
my
were painting-
gangster.
The first time, I'm like, man, we're getting on the ceiling and the trim line. I was like, let's go to Lowe's and see if they got that roller. It's got the guard on it.
Yep.
So we go there, they don't. But they had this little hand tool. I'm like, well, that works. It's got little wheels on it. You roll. But
So you get
and they
paint
got
on the
some-
wheels.
But it leaves
Yeah, that's what I was, or that, or it's on the bottom, and you're sitting there like, come on.
Yep.
And like, I got there were two of them, and they were the same price. One was just for your hand, and the other one you can actually screw the stick in.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do that. That way I ain't got to sit there and try to climb up on a stool or something. No, that motherfucker made it worse. I got it all over the ceiling,
Yeah,
all
as
over
soon
the
as you
trim.
get
So I had to
any-
sit there and use it by hand anyways.
As soon as you get any paint on those wheels, you're fucked.
Yeah, and it's not a normal like paint roller brush. Like you got to sit there and dip it so much.
You can only go about 6 inches to
Yeah,
a foot.
Well,
and
not
then you
just
got to
that.
take a roller and go over it what you
Yeah.
can because you can see the line. I'm just
Yep.
like, this fucking sucks. Like it made it a lot easier, but it still sucks.
It leaves a seam though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you go over it with the roller, you're fine.
Damn,
And then we bought one for the corners,
that did hurt.
and then we didn't even use it. We just said, fuck it, let's just use the brush.
Yep.
That's what I did. All right. Well, that was GHB's home improvement moment with Tim Allen, except without him, because we don't know Tim Allen.
No, we don't.
Did you know Tim Allen, before,
Got arrested and then snitched a bunch of people
for like a
out.
pound of coke or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like,
Or
oh
he-
man, he's such a great actor. No, he's a fucking snitch. His ass was gonna do some serious prison time, and then he
Yep.
fucking rolled on everybody. I'm like, that's not very gangster, Tim.
And then he became a
I didn't know
millionaire
that.
legally.
Huh?
I didn't know that.
I did know that. It was in like it was
Yeah,
70s.
it was back before he ever got into acting.
Yeah, it was in the 70s.
Yeah,
he had a
was, he was
super.
young when it happened.
He had a super fresh mustache in his mugshot.
Yeah,
though.
he did.
Hey, that thing was badass. I was like,
Yeah, look up Tim Allen's mugshot.
Oh, I think I've seen it though. I'll have to look it up. Hold on.
It was like a pound of coke or something like that.
I don't remember what it was, but I was
I
like,
had to do it with blow.
I was like, hell yeah, that's hardcore. I'm like, how's he not in prison? And then you found out he snitched on everybody. I was like,
See, I didn't know he snitched
Well,
on everybody like that. I just
dude,
knew he got
Oh
arrested
yeah, I
for
remember
it.
seeing that shit. That one.
Yeah, oh,
Dude,
yeah.
his
Look at
ass-
that stash.
I told you it was fly. No, dude, had he have went to prison for that?
78.
Was it
guess it was
78?
7.
I thought it was early 70s. You're
Tim
talking,
Allen, 78 mugshot, the smoking gun.
you're talking at least 20 years.
Kalamazoo.
Yeah, at least 20 years, especially.
So you wouldn't have even known of Tim Allen.
he never would have
You
been.
never
on,
would have known
yeah,
him.
He never would have been on any of the shows.
Yeah,
or
how
movies
you
or anything.
think 20 years turned to some shit like 6 months? You know what you do to get that? You talk to the feds.
Yep.
Shit. I don't. But then again, I don't do anything stupid to have to talk to the feds.
Did you see?
So that works out in my benefit.
I don't even know how you say it. Like the 6'9" rapper dude or whatever. About to go to
Getting
prison.
hit on all those Fed charges?
Like 6 charges, I think I seen.
Somehow this man got away with just getting probation for a child sex scandal
Fuck.
like a month ago. And then all of a sudden he gets picked up by the feds for racketeering charges and organized crime charges.
Jeez.
And it's like, man, you want to talk about like it's something retarded, like a 35 year to life.
It was ridiculous.
35 or 32 years.
It was like
Something
6.
like
I
that.
think it was like 6 felony charges.
Yeah. I mean, he straight up offered them, I think it was like $1.1 million that was in his bank account as bail. And they were like, no, nah, fuck you. I'm like, shit.
I'll take that 1.1.
Right? But, all right, fellers.
I'll definitely move out of Kentucky. Give me $1.1 million.
Yep.
I might go to Florida instead.
Hey, how about you talk directly into your mic and
Shut up! I was turning.
spinning around it like, hey. You know how hard it is to.
Oh.
Here.
Those fires in California still burning real bad, or
The
I haven't-
smoke. Apparently,
Why?
the smoke just flew over us today or yesterday.
I've got
It was real
marshmallows. Are you
bad
trying to go?
yesterday. I didn't know it was the smoke, but it
yeah, I
was
seen
pretty
on
foggy out.
Facebook it was supposed to be the smoke from
Hold up.
what?
Scoot to your that way. Leave the mic. That way, when you look to talk to
I
Zach,
got
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
Yeah.
I hate
Man.
not looking at somebody.
Motherfucker.
Talking to
I
him.
know. Last I
Engineer
saw,
to the finest.
last I saw in that one area, they had like 1,000 people missing or something.
Dude, that shit sucks for real. Like, I couldn't imagine. Like, we don't deal with shit like that here. I mean, we could. Well, fuck Gatlinburg.
Gatlinburg did.
Yeah, but that was started by 2 assholes.
I can't believe they got all the charges dropped and shit on them.
Did they?
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't know they got them dropped.
Yep, they dropped all those charges on them.
Wow. Now here is the place for you to drop your "We Let Smokey the Bear Down" comment.
We let Smokey the Bear down.
We did.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
mean-
out in California, I mean, the big problem, they the logging and all that has stopped for so many years. And, every time they go through and log an area, they put a road, and that becomes your fire barrier.
Didn't they have another one last year?
Oh, they had bad
They
ones
have
last
them
year.
every
They have them
fucking
every
That's what
year.
I'm saying.
year.
It
And
seems
they,
like
they need to go out and clean out the underbrush and all the shit in the in the forest.
I
or
mean,
it's
that's
gonna
what
keep
keeps it
happening.
going.
Yeah. You
I
get all
mean-
that underbrush and you have no fire break, it's just going to keep burning.
Right, exactly.
I mean, it gets that hot and you're fucked.
And it's kind of you're between a rock and a hard place. It's like, okay, we log this, we build a road, we help to contain a forest fire in case of one, but at the same time, that's that much less forest that we have left.
Yeah.
And I hate it because,
But without that, then it all burns up.
right, like I said, it's a catch-22. There's not a win for that situation either way.
Yeah.
And I mean, like me personally, I hate it. Like, I hate looking everywhere and seeing concrete.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
But, there are benefits to it.
It's like out in Colorado, they, I mean, they're just, when they get a good one going, it's going to burn because they have all this, they call it the beetle kill pine.
Yeah.
And,
oh yeah, I got that.
I mean, you have mountains full of, half the trees are dead. and that catches fire, you're fucked. The wind starts blowing.
Look at the elevation. I mean, that's why most of them are like that.
The air's thinner.
But there's not really
Well,
much.
they have these
there's not
beetles.
much trees there though either.
Where, in Colorado? Well, up in the mountains there are.
Well,
you get to,
but they're not
tree
like
line.
it's not like around here though.
No.
Like there's trees, but they're not as together and filling. Like I don't know how to explain.
Yeah, but you have all this.
They're not as foresty.
They have these
There you go.
beetles
That
that
works.
came in though and killed all these
got you.
pine trees, and it's just waiting
Like,
to burn.
It's crazy. Like when I took my first trip there, just looking around, like this is ridiculous. And to them, like a pond is a lake. I'm
Yeah.
sitting there like,
Yeah.
this little bitty ass pond out in the yard. They're like, look at that lake. I'm sitting there like, it's a pond. Like it's not even that big.
Geographical differences, my friend.
Yeah, I mean they like you said though, till you get to the mountains, there's no trees.
Yeah. And it's crazy, man. My first trip, I went in May, and it was right when the snowcaps were starting to melt, dude. And I told him the other day, so I was up in 3 feet of snow, wearing shorts and a t-shirt,
Oh yeah,
sweating.
I've been up there before like that.
I got a picture because I took a jacket just to be safe, and I got it wrapped around me because I was like, I'm hot.
Yeah, we went in August 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and you go up to the top mountain, there's still snow up there. I mean, May though, you're seeing. I mean, they still got piles of snow on the side of the mountain roads and everything.
I do my best to stay in the South. I'm just saying.
It was nice, man.
I'm not hating on it at all, but
Red Rocks is awesome.
it is because they're red and they're rocks.
Smart ass.
What, man? I was joking. That wasn't
I can
even.
go down the road, walk into a shop, and buy some pot.
Yeah, I went before it was legal.
I know California. They said their black market's still huge there, even
Well,
with
no
the legalization.
shit. The legalization it jacks the prices up because now there's fucking taxes on it.
Yeah, but in Colorado, even with the taxes, it's cheaper.
Well, how many states just made it legal? Was it like 4?
You had,
3 or 4 more states
I think
just
you
made
had
it legal?
2 go medical and 1 Michigan went recreational.
I seen that a lawmaker in Kentucky said medical should be legal by the end of next year.
Hopefully, I don't know with Bevin in though. He won't pass. He won't sign off on
not
anything.
an advocate. He's an idiot.
Well, that's one of the things
Can
he
I
ran
say
on
that?
though. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you
Listen to half the shit I say.
look at what you did last week on the episode.
Oh, yeah, I need to touch on that before I forget about it. Did you listen to last week's episode when we had the moronic monologue where I basically just went batshit for 3 minutes on election day?
No, I didn't hear that part.
Way to support your own podcast.
I've listened
asshole.
to most of it, but I was working while I was listening.
Listen
to
to
so.
some of it. I turned it on.
Well, no, I listened to it while I worked, but
Anyway, so I went on this rant about the open elections last week, and I said something about the Congress lady that got elected in Kansas. So I wanted to clarify because after I listened back, I'm like, man, that sounded kind of shitty. I wasn't directing anything towards her. It was all towards the media, like, because once she got elected, all you heard about, well, she's a Native American lesbian. She's the first Native American lesbian in Congress, blah, 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 blah. And like I said, it's just the media distorting the views of what is important.
yeah.
So I just wanted to clarify, like, I wasn't attacking this lady by any means. It was directed at the media.
I mean, to
But-
me, why does it matter?
Right.
That's what he
her
was
race
getting at.
or sexual orientation?
That's exactly what I said.
You know, as a congressperson,
As
what should matter is
long-
their views and what they're going to do
As
for you.
long as you do the job you were elected for,
I don't give a shit.
I could care fucking less at all.
That
But-
that shouldn't be the main point of the story of her winning.
That's how it is, though, man.
That's how media is in general. now.
Exactly. But that
Try to
doesn't.
find the one thing that they can talk about to make it negative.
But that doesn't change the fact that Matt Bevin's still a fucking idiot.
No, not at all.
And I'll say that a million times over. My wife's a teacher, and he's, part of that dipshittedness that went on with their pension and all of that. When can we vote him out?
Next year, I think.
Oh, word?
I think, is it 2 years?
I think it's next year.
You gonna register for that one, DeWayne?
Nah, I can give a fuck.
Man, way to care about my family, bro. Thanks,
I
man.
mean, you can make it out that way, but that's not what it is.
I know. I'm just fucking with you, man.
I'm not a political person. I can give two shits.
Zach, do you want to throw in your Trump plug here?
Trump 2020.
All right. Yeah, he kind of bombed with everybody he endorsed for that open election, though. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, they didn't do good on, what was it, the representatives that they got taken over?
I believe.
Senate they still have barely, but representatives they got taken over, I believe.
I think if I was running this the last election and Trump was like, "Hey, let me endorse you," look, Donnie, no,
sorry, but not this time around.
I just need background support, man. Just as long as I know that you're in the background supporting what I'm doing, we good. But please don't publicly say it.
Yeah,
please don't. Hey, what about that shit though, where they're doing the jury selection for the El Chapo trial?
I haven't seen any.
I ain't seen that one.
There is nothing you could do to get me to be a juror.
Oh hell no!
On that,
hell
fuck no.
You probably won't live to see another day after it's over.
Fuck no. You just think because his ass is in prison that he's not still...
Nah, he's got people everywhere all over the U.S.
Shit,
much
the
less,
world.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, people are freaking the fuck out like, no. Well, it's your right, or it's your civil duty as an American to step up for jury duty. The fuck it is. It's the... America's job to not get me killed.
It's my civil duty to make sure I'll live to see another day.
Right? Isn't it America's job to ensure the safety of their people?
Yeah, I'm gonna serve on this jury, and then you're gonna have to move me and fucking protect me the rest of my life.
Oh
Hell
my
no.
God, dude! I would go in there and just say the most fucked up shit. They'd be like, "Well, we don't think he's mentally competent for this." Bye. See ya.
If I ended up on it, I don't give a shit what the evidence was. Not guilty.
I'm
just remember that was me.
Yeah.
I'm colorblind.
I got your
I don't
back,
see
bro.
nothing wrong. I sees nothing wrong here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be the one sending that motherfucker to prison.
God bless. Hell no. Oh my God. And I'm sure there's some slap happy dipshits. Oh fuck yeah, man! I want to be on that jury.
Not me.
Why do they always
it.
gotta sound like that?
Because it's got to be some dumbass fucking backwoods racist motherfucker ready to send a minority to prison.
Anybody with a half a brain doesn't want to be on that jury.
Right. And like I said, he's a south of the border fella, so I would just assume anybody stupid enough to be on that would be some fucking
racist motherfucker.
Right. And... You know.
I mean, what sucks is there's going to be
because
people...
I'm not real good at fucking voices, okay? So I pretty much got mine and that.
But what sucks, there's going to be people that
got the
are going to be
Trickle
forced
one.
to be on this jury.
Ooh.
And it's that'd be a shitty situation to be in.
Mm-hmm.
That was weird.
Did it vibrate your balls?
It did.
I do that all the time in the car. Stick it right there. Stick it right there in between my legs, motherfucker, vibrating.
He's just waiting for a phone call.
D-Wayne.
Come on.
It's just
Vibrate on that clip.
it's just habit to stick it there so I know where it's at, and then I regret it every
Yeah,
time.
D-Wayne got a burner phone. He just sitting there calling himself repeatedly. Joseph
give away my
Crawford just
secrets.
texted me, so you two carry on while I text him back.
Right on.
What'd he say?
He's just now on his way home from work.
Oh, I
He's
thought
on his
you
way
said he
over
was
here
off
from
earlier.
work.
Do what?
Thought you said he was already off earlier.
No. Did I?
Yeah.
If I did, I didn't mean to.
Oh well.
Oh.
Tell him get him a PBR and head on over.
The big guy's wore out.
I'm still wore out from yesterday. Shit.
What'd you do yesterday?
Man made me work.
Had to be Jake's sidekick.
No, it was fun. Swapped axles and shit. learned. I learned a few things.
Yeah, like to line up your fucking coil
Man,
springs.
the last truck, my dumbass was focused on the shock going in the right spot. I didn't pay attention to the fucking coil spring.
Why is the entire front end of this truck 4 inches offline? DeWayne.
Hey, we got it fixed. It didn't fuck anything up. We're good.
It fucked something up, all right. The pace of work.
Oh, well.
Boy, get your shit correct.
That's one more truck that could have been sold.
It did get sold. It got fixed.
It got fixed, but...
It 5-minute delay.
What the fuck?
That's all it was, like 5-10 minute delay.
Whoa. Boy, you can't read a fucking watch, can you? Because that was a 30-minute delay.
It wasn't no 30 minutes, motherfucker. Get out of here.
My bad, 27. All right, y'all. Enough with that. DeWayne was helpful-ish. Enough with that.
I learned a few things.
He done learnt a few things.
Hey, me and old dude got it off when you were gone. See, I was useful.
You and old dude got off while he was gone.
Yeah, it didn't come out right. We got the axle off to swap it while you were gone, so I was useful.
Man, I hate when you get excited because you just straight scream.
I do it on purpose.
He gets excited, him and old dude get off.
Yeah, but I was handling business, though. It's not like I was just out fucking around.
I didn't say you were.
Okay, enough is enough of that. All right, so enough with conversating about mine and DeWayne's rather eventful night at work, and let's get on to the important things of the show this week. Motherfucking Thanksgiving. Oh, shit. Damn.
Turkey Day.
So... who's all excited for Thanksgiving?
Me.
Oh, by the way, we have a guest.
Why are you excited?
It's Joey's fill-in.
Because to eat turkey with ketchup.
To eat turkey with
Turkey with
ketchup?
ketchup.
Yeah, it makes it easier to chew.
That's what...
I mean, I see where he's coming from with it.
I have a hard time chewing meat.
I mean, why don't you just put some gravy on it, son?
Because I don't like gravy.
Don't yell in the mic.
I don't like gravy.
You don't like gravy?
Whose kid are you?
I don't like biscuit and gravy.
Do what?
Yeah, we talked about that last week.
Don't like biscuits and gravy.
Well,
dude, it's like the greatest breakfast food in the world.
Have you tried it?
Very long time ago. I think I was even 4.
he's going to hit you with the age and earth thing.
Man.
I was 4 when I tried biscuit and gravy, and I didn't like it.
4, 2 months, and 3 days, and 2 hours old.
Shit.
More like a gazillion when I tried biscuits and gravy.
Son, we'll work on math later.
It was definitely more than a gazillion.
I'm still trying to figure out this turkey and ketchup, though.
Look.
I get where he's coming from, but at the same time...
At least barbecue
ketchup
sauce.
Man, yeah.
Hit the kid up with some barbecue
Try to do like
sauce
some,
on Thursday.
I've never seen him put friggin' ass ketchup on turkey.
I put ketchup on. I put ketchup on chicken.
Well, yeah.
Chicken, I get that.
I get that.
I mean, you're an American kid, so you pretty much put ketchup on everything. All
and
right.
ranch.
So, all right, you're laughing for no reason now. All right, so let's take a little time to do what you're supposed to do on Thanksgiving.
Talk about Thanksgiving.
We already did that, and we found out that you're friggin' weird and you put ketchup on turkey.
We're supposed to talk about how thankful we are for
Yeah.
the Red
I
Sox
don't. I
World
put
Series.
barbecue sauce.
Barbecue?
Yeah.
Damn, you ain't been here since, have you?
I haven't. This is
Oh,
my first time
man.
bring up the Red Sox
All right.
World
I forgot
Series.
about
So,
that.
all right, we'll take turns. We'll go around a circle and give a little thanks. You know, like Zachary, what are you thankful for this year?
Red Sox World Series.
Look, don't make me
My
make
house.
the kid go DeWayne you.
And
Say Red Sox one more time.
Red Sox World Series.
Go DeWayne him.
What? Don't. Hey, you're supposed to say go Red Sox. No.
You're asking for it.
Hey, say surrender.
No.
Why did we not surrender, son?
Because
Because why?
American.
Well, you gotta say it into the mic. Say it. Why do we not surrender?
Because you're American.
God bless.
Yeah, Americans don't surrender. America.
Dude, stay one
Jake texted me.
stay one distance away from the microphone.
Americans don't surrender.
Dude. You leave. All right. So, back to Zachary. He's thankful for the Red Sox winning a World Series.
The red what?
You heard me.
The Red Sox.
Sucks.
What sucks would happen to be the team that
Colorado
didn't
Rockies.
even make the playoffs this year. But anyway,
Do we want to count
for
overall?
My wife having a good pregnancy so far. The baby's healthy, according to the doctor yesterday. So,
House, baseball, healthy baby. All right.
friends and family, and America.
In America.
America.
Wait, isn't America the only country that celebrates Thanksgiving anyway?
Yup.
Huh?
England does.
Do they?
I believe.
Wait, how in the hell you know that?
I don't know.
Are you taking a guess at that, or
I'm just taking a guess.
Oh, word.
I don't live in England.
I don't.
Crazy.
Well, we'll go down a history road later, but I
What does
think
that even mean?
I'll explain the history of why England probably doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving later.
Because there's too much people at work.
No, because we kicked England's ass to get our freedom to become America.
That was what I was going to say I like about Thanksgiving.
Don't say ass.
I said ask.
Oh. All right, we'll get to you in a minute. DeWayne, what you thankful for?
Fuck if I know. No. My health.
God.
My health, my wife, my house, and a job. So I can pay my bills to keep my house.
And your wife.
Your wife.
Yeah,
Anything else?
that's about it.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, short man.
I'm thankful for my house and freedom and food.
Freedom.
And family.
Anything else?
Ketchup with turkey. You thankful for that?
I think that falls under food.
You were probably
And I'm
right.
also thankful for my daddy.
My dog. I love you, Bubba.
And freedom.
And freedom. We got to get freedom in there twice because America is free.
Dumb. Freedom.
Oh, man.
The mind of a 6-year-old.
Let's see. What am I thankful for this year?
Red Sox World Series.
Freedom.
He said it earlier.
I'm thankful for this. He's talking shit about the Cardinals again, Chase.
No, I never said nothing about the Cardinals.
Look at him. Getting that extension.
All right. Enough. I'm
With the
thankful.
power.
I'm thankful that I can sick my kid on people. I'm thankful for my kid.
He does it because we can't hit back or else it's child abuse.
Oh, wait. I forgot something I was thankful for.
What?
The baby.
Oh, yeah, you're thankful for the baby. Your little brother or sister.
Yeah.
You know we find out tomorrow what it is.
Kelsey's had 3 days.
Well, we find out tomorrow, but she's making me do one of those things where you find out what it is.
Reveal.
Yeah.
Well, it's a golf ball.
Yeah, I get to hit a golf ball,
There you
though.
go.
So,
Oh, they got that?
yeah.
They
Oh,
got
shit.
Fireworks. They got all sorts.
I know they got
Tanner
Tannerite.
Yeah.
Right, my legs are getting tired.
All
again.
right, so you're thankful for everything you're thankful for and your new baby brother or
I'm
sister.
about to text Elena right now.
Oh.
Like, hey,
I-
whenever it happens, we need to find these.
I am thankful. Why, you'd miss it.
Damn.
Damn. He topped the fuck out of it and the ball just rolls. Jake, come hit this for me. Anyway, I am thankful for my happy, healthy, bouncing son.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Well, boy, you can't go to the bathroom right now. You got to wait until your time is up. Would you let me tell what I'm thankful for?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for when you listen, which isn't right now or often for that matter. I'm thankful for Kelsey. I'm thankful for her healthy pregnancy.
Me too.
And what else am I thankful for? I'm thankful for the ability to have the freedom to have this podcast. I'm
Me
thankful
3.
for America.
Me 4.
I'm thankful for GHB.
And he's thankful for Trump 2020.
There it goes.
Boom. All right, Shorty. Is there
Did you see Hillary's running?
is there anything else that you would like to say
Yep.
before you exit?
Wait, I'm exhaling right now.
Well, that's what I just asked you. You said you had to pee. So I said, is there anything else that you would like to tell everybody before you leave to go pee?
Bye.
Well,
Peace.
that sums it up.
Later,
All right, bud.
dude.
Love you, buddy.
Fist bump.
No.
That works.
Hit him. He was talking shit about St. Louis, too.
No, it wasn't. I just kept hitting.
Yeah, he beats DeWayne up enough.
As soon as I walk in the door,
All right, buddy. I love you.
showed up a couple weeks ago. I wasn't even at the door. Here you go. Had it open, waiting for me. Grabbed the wiffle ball, threw it at me, missed, but still.
I walk in the door today,
Yeah.
he had his little cap gun.
Oh, I'd be scared as shit walking here. You got a Nerf gun.
Why would you be scared as shit if he had a Nerf gun, though?
Because it's your kid with a Nerf gun. He's probably going to shoot me with all of them, realize he's out, then grab it and just beat me with it.
True.
And that's the worst part when he starts beating you.
Hey, when
He
he
don't stop.
uses it,
when you can't hit back.
Nope.
shit.
You can.
I mean,
We
I don't.
can't.
Hey, I mean, I don't beat my child, but me and him, we'll get into some hardcore ass wrestling matches, man. And I'm like my dad and my grandpa was like, I'm gonna show you who's boss. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
hurt you.
Man, my grandpa used to elbow the fuck out of me.
I'm not.
He didn't care.
I'm not gonna hurt you, but I'm gonna make you feel a little bit of pressure to let you know life ain't all fun and games. But I did get a text message from Joseph Crawford, and he would like to send a message to the listeners of the show. He says, "Sorry I couldn't be there, but I will be back at it soon. Love, the big guy." Yeah.
Love you, Joey.
So, all right, everybody's thankful for stuff. My kid's thankful for stuff. My kid's weird and puts ketchup on turkey. What the fuck? Where do
you learn that from?
Dude, I have no fucking clue. Boy, man, hand me that bottle of water.
It makes it easier to chew.
He's going to come over here.
I mean,
open
I
a
get it.
bottle of
You know,
water.
some turkey gets dry, you know.
He said he ain't like his dad. He ain't good at eating meat.
Dang. But we are at the top of the food chain. I ain't over here fucking vegetarian that shit either.
True that.
I'm just saying. We are at weird times in the world. I don't want a hamburger made out of beans. I want a hamburger made out of ham and burger.
My buddy,
Shit.
my buddy just
Turkey
got on
burgers
full
are
time
solid.
with Fern Creek Fire Department. He was telling me, I think it's his chief and a couple of other guys in there are vegetarian. Or
Vegan or vegetarian?
I think they're just vegetarian. I could be wrong.
I don't know the difference.
Vegan, you can't eat eggs.
It's
Nothing that comes
anything-
from an animal.
Right.
No cheese.
Vegetarian, you can eat like fish and stuff, and
Some
dairy
vegetarian. You can eat dairy and
but
eggs and all
vegan,
that.
you can't. Nothing.
Nothing that comes from an animal.
I'm just saying.
I can give
though.
you a piece of lettuce, and if it touches a piece of ham, bacon, or any kind of meat, they're not going to eat it.
I'm just saying. They drink water, right?
Yep.
There it goes.
What lives in water?
Fishies?
That's a fish's house, motherfucker.
True.
Fish are animals too. Aren't they? Are they considered
like-
an animal?
I believe
yeah.
so.
I'm
They're
not
like,
a scientist.
and there's certain oils that like they can't have.
Because it has animal
like
products.
Yeah.
Pennzoil.
Well, no, not like. I'm talking about like oils you cook food with.
Well, yeah.
They usually only use like olive oil and
Dude, I don't get that, man. Like, think about how
There
hard...
are a lot of things that are vegan that you'd be shocked by, though. Gummy bears is not vegan, though.
It's got...
It's got some shit. I forgot what it was. Something with the pig, I think. Something weird, man. Oreos are vegan. Gummy bears aren't. I thought that was funny.
Oreos are vegan?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, no, sorry.
I like.
My sister-in-law's vegan, so
Protein.
that's why I know these things.
I mean, my cousin's vegan, and he says that they do it for the health benefits. And I mean, I guess I get that, but as far like health benefits, what about the lack of nutrients that you're not getting from certain things?
That's why they use like protein powder and stuff. Like,
Yeah, but then you shit
you
a
eat-
boulder once a week.
you try to eat more beans and protein powder to catch up on it.
See, I don't get that, man.
There's a lot of stuff you can do.
What is wrong with a well-rounded diet? Like,
Nothing. But
I
you
don't
just got
get
those
it.
people that just don't.
I mean, I'm not knocking it. You know, it is what it is. To each is their own. I just know that I'm personally not gonna try that.
I mean,
shit.
I've had some stuff. My sister-in-law had some vegan chicken nuggets, and they were actually really good.
I mean, and
I've tried some of her stuff, like tofu and all that. Like, depending on how you make it, like it's not bad.
I'm just saying though, man. Think about all of the animals that have to die. Think of all the animals that have to die to clear these fields to get the shit to make your tofu. What about that? Nothing.
I mean, I get it, but
I don't know. I just
that
don't.
damn
It's personal
documentary.
choice, but I ain't
Nah.
about
Yeah,
it.
that damn documentary that came out on Netflix, was it last year? That's what made a lot of people do it.
With
I don't-
slaughterhouses and
Yeah,
all
I
that
think it's
crap.
something like that.
I mean, I get that. Like,
I mean-
you know, the what are the, like the industrial farms and shit. Yeah, that's not any better for you than any. You know, most of the nutrients is gone out of that. Like the meat and shit you buy in a grocery store. That's not what red meat's supposed to look
Everything's
Yeah.
processed and preserved.
like. Yeah, and the preservatives pretty much kill most of the nutrients. I mean, it still has more than just chewing on a fucking root, but I don't know. Like we all have.
I mean, I could see certain health benefits from it, but at the same time, it's like I gotta have meat. Like that's why I cut out red meat, because red meat's not good for you. I mean, to an extent,
Real red
'Cause-
meat is.
because it takes 3 to 4 hours to digest, and it just sits in. You can only digest so much red meat at a time. I think it's like your body can only digest 4 ounces of red meat.
Well,
in
too
a
much
day.
of it can give you high cholesterol and shit like
but
that.
like, within a day. So imagine, the smallest steak you can get at any steakhouse is 6 ounces.
Yeah.
So you got 2 ounces of red meat just chilling in your body for another day, and I mean,
I shit fairly regularly, so I'm
Yeah.
good.
and that too. Everybody's body's different, so it could burn different. And
They took
everything
my
else, but at the same
gallbladder out,
time-
so it's kind of in and out.
He can't trust a fart very often.
No.
And then it's like when you eat salads, don't eat iceberg lettuce, because there's
nothing.
no.
There- yeah,
it's
you're-
nothing.
It's just water.
Crunchy ass water.
It's just a filler.
Yeah. But right now, you don't want to eat romaine lettuce. He just came out with a thing today. It's like a multi-state
Another
Recall.
one.
E. coli or
That was
something,
like
yeah.
2 months ago. or
Nah,
something.
another one just came out today.
I watched some video on Twitter a few weeks back, and I want to say it was like chili peppers or something that comes from a farm down there, and these motherfuckers are just throwing it around with a pitchfork, and there's just mice crawling all over it, and it's like, make sure to wash your produce when you bring it
Yeah.
home.
Well, and all
I know a
like
bunch
when I
of
worked at
turkeys.
Kroger, like when you get cucumbers or peppers or any of that, they put this wax
Yeah,
on the skin of it. It preserves it longer.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not going to hurt you by eating it, but
I mean the stickers on fruits are edible.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know how they do that, but I'm not. I mean, it is what it
I'm
is.
not gonna eat it. I'm gonna peel it off.
Yeah.
But I mean,
But
technic-
it's made to where if somebody did eat it, it's not going to hurt them.
yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna go on a diet of fruit labels, but whatever. You know what? On the topic of food, I'm gonna eat all kinds of shit.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
All of it.
Sweet potato casserole.
All of it. Well, I'm talking like 2 mountainous plates piled up.
If you make it right, mine's green bean casserole.
That shit's good too.
I like all of it. I am not biased towards
And
any.
Elena's aunt's macaroni and cheese. God, this shit's so good.
I don't have a favorite, but I eat like a fucking pig.
Shit, I got to eat 3 times Thursday and 1 time Friday.
I think I'm down to 1 on Thursday.
I'm one
somehow.
Thursday, 1 Saturday.
Oh, I have 1 Saturday, but Kelsey and Bub have 1 to go to Saturday while I'm at work. So they have 2, I have 1. Thank God for the god-awful shift I work. You know how much shit I get out of? Oh, a family thing? Oh, shit. I'm at work.
Y'all do any Black Friday shopping?
No.
Nope. I go to the track. Me and my dad every year.
I had to go save his ass one time. He called me. Hey, man, it's like 10:30 at night on Thanksgiving, and it's colder than fuck. And he calls me, what are you doing? Nothing. You want to hang out? I mean, yeah, we always hang out. You come pick me up from fucking Best Buy on Shelbyville Road because my mom and my aunts is standing out here to get a fucking Xbox or something.
Yeah, it was something stupid.
So I had to go save his ass from in front of Best Buy.
Man, there was a couple years
It was
ago.
fucking cold that year, too.
Oh, my God, it was bitter.
There was a couple years ago, my dad wanted a 22 AR, and Cabela's had one for Black Friday, so I went there. I got there early as fuck. And I didn't find out till I got in line that they were handing out fucking papers to get it. I'm like, so I waited out here for this fucking long and walked out with nothing. I was so pissed. Ended up just going to Academy because they had another one around the same price. I was in and out.
Dude, you know what, man? And I think that that's a problem. That was my whole rant a couple weeks ago about people not showing love to Thanksgiving. Anymore, Thanksgiving has turned into absolutely nothing but a marketing scheme.
Well, that and stores used to be closed on Thanksgiving.
It's like
Black Friday
More
shopping.
starting to do it. More are, but
Yeah, but Black Friday shopping used to be Black Friday.
Yeah.
It wasn't Thanksgiving Day.
4 or 5
No.
o'clock in the morning.
Literally.
Now stores open up at 5 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day.
Well,
It's like,
some of them,
that's when people should be with their families.
some of them open up at like 5 a.m. Christmas
Yeah.
Day, close for 3 or 4 hours,
yeah,
and then
open back up.
reopen.
Yeah.
But no, like I said, when I had to go save him from Best Buy, it was 10:30 at night. Best Buy wasn't opening until like 5 a.m. So his ass was going to be sitting out there till 5 a.m. Fuck that.
Yeah.
My mom, I've done it with my mom a few times at Walmart.
They're ruining the meaning of holidays.
Last year I went to Best Buy for a TV, and I was decent in line, but I didn't get a voucher. So I sent my wife to get one at Walmart, which ended up being better anyways. And I was going, it wasn't just a TV. Like I was going to try to get TV, and I got PS4 and stuff.
Well, the
This
crazy
year-
thing is, like with the TVs, if you wait until after Christmas,
Yeah.
you can usually get newer TVs for the same price.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that till it was last year before. I saw an article on it, and then I started paying attention, and it's like you go out the day after Christmas, and you can get the newer model of that same TV for the same price, if not cheaper.
Yeah.
There is nothing on the face of this earth that I want bad enough
To go stand in line.
to go and
Yeah.
stand in line for.
No.
I mean, there's shit you obviously stand in line for. Roller coasters at amusement parks, shit like that. But there is nothing that I want to purchase bad enough for that. Not happening. Not in my world.
The only thing I've stood in line for in the recent past is I'll go like to a lottery for like Pappy Van Winkle or something like
Right.
that.
Oh yeah, I seen
But-
Kroger's doing one.
I can just you can just holler at me and give me the money, and I can get you one through work.
Well, shit, that's what I need to do then.
I got you, bro.
I'm going this year. I'm going to get the Nintendo Switch, but like I'm not going to go wait in line because it's not like a big deal.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna enjoy time with the family, and when everybody starts to leave, I'm like, hey, drop me off at or Best Buy. I'm gonna grab this shit and go.
Yeah.
And then I think she has to work, so I'm either just gonna go browse around Walmart while she's at work just to see what's left and grab whatever, or wait till she gets off and do it. Like there's nothing this year that I'm like, hey, I need to go get this.
I'm gonna do probably the most entertaining thing that has ever happened on Black Friday. I'm going to sit my happy ass on the couch and watch the boy Phil Mickelson embarrass Tiger Woods.
You think that's going to happen?
Yes.
No.
I think it's going to be a pretty good match.
No.
What time does that start again?
I'd have to check the time again.
It was early, wasn't it?
Fairly early.
Yeah, it's not like, I don't think it's like an 8 a.m. tee off or anything like that.
Right.
But it's pretty early.
I thought you was coming over to watch that.
I am. I just wanted to double check on the time.
He gonna be over here falling asleep because he's out here Black Friday shopping, getting beat up by old women trying to get a fucking whatever the hot toy this year is.
I have no idea what the hot toy is this year.
You want to come watch golf with us?
I go to Churchill Downs with my dad every Black Friday.
That's right.
Bet on the ponies. Hopefully come home with at least some of the money I took.
Well, I'm gonna be right here watching golf because Kentucky weather has fucked me out of playing golf for like
Yeah, shit, it's been fucking
3
horrible.
weeks. 2 weeks.
If it ain't freezing,
I
it's
don't
raining.
remember.
Yeah, nothing can dry out. Well, boys, we are at an hour. Usually we do a little longer than an hour, but it is the holiday season. It's the holiday time. I'm kind of down in the dumps personally because Joey's not here.
But Joey, you have a very wonderful Thanksgiving.
Joey, happy Thanksgiving. To all of the listeners, you have a happy Thanksgiving. And what you should do is you should hit the fucking social media and tell Joey happy Thanksgiving.
And don't put ketchup on your turkey.
And when you're around your family
Yeah.
for Thanksgiving, spread the word of the podcast.
Yes.
True that.
So has anybody got anything else before we hit the closing on them?
No, everybody have a good, safe Thanksgiving. Don't get beat up by old ladies on Black Friday if you decide to go shopping.
Don't
Hey,
get
straight
trampled.
I watched 2 old women get into it hardcore at Target one year. This bitch hit another one with the basket. The other one turned around, shoved the basket back. They're cussing at each other. I'm sitting back just
The shit
rolling.
gets brutal, man. There's deaths every year.
Oh, yeah. Somebody gets trampled running into a store
It's-
every year.
It's ridiculous.
That's why they started doing the vouchers, and it still happens.
Right,
Yeah.
right, because somebody about to get stabbed for that voucher.
It's like, well, they don't do vouchers on everything.
No, it's just the big items or
Yeah,
whatever.
but like you go to Walmart and you got like Tupperware sheets and shit, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's pounding. As soon as that they start cutting, they're just like, it's like, dude, like,
Do you
why do you need all that Tupperware? And a lot of them buy it and then turn around and just resell it, which I get. But at the same
I
time,
don't.
But
It's
a
like
lot,
buying
but then
used
also a lot of them
underwear.
will just throw everything they can in their cart and then they'll turn around and wait and then just take it back.
Well, no. So, I feel like I promised all the listeners things are going to level out. They should level out after this week. Zach's had a lot going on. The big guys had a lot going on. It's nothing for me to do the podcast because the studio is at my house. DeWayne over here, he's in the front running for GHB Member of the Month.
I ain't missed one.
He kind of took some hits on his points last night when we had to completely redo a truck.
Oh my god.
But anyway, so just
I hate when I fuck up.
stick with
he
us.
knows it.
Man.
He likes to rub it in.
God damn it, DeWayne. Shut up. I'm turning your mic off again. So thank you for those who are sticking with us. Continue to stick with us because things are going to be back to normal next week. We will have all 4, possibly all 5 of us, depending on what Justin's schedule looks like next week. But anyway, thank you for listening.
We start the deeper thought.
Have a
theory
happy
next week,
Thanksgiving.
too.
Yes, we start the deeper thought theory next week. Oh, but just to catch up, we have managed to land in China, Australia. So those are our 2est new overseas listeners, and we do appreciate that. As always, you can find us on Twitter at the official GHB, on Instagram at the official GHB, Facebook GHB podcast. The email address is theofficialghb@gmail.com. And contrary to DeWayne's frequent asking, no, we do not have international drugs. So.
No, I didn't ask if we got international drugs.
Oh, he was asking for international drugs. Never mind.
I wasn't going to ask this time.
Oh, well, hey. Anyway, yeah, everybody have a good Thanksgiving, and we will be back next week with episode 10.
Peace.
Standing at the edge like fuck it, it's all or nothing. Taking a nothing of a dream, trying to turn it into something. Who want what? It's GHB.